Hey guys, Smart Ninja 000 here. Today we're going to be uploading or remaking one of my most popular videos, and that is the egg bridge. Now you'll notice it looks pretty different this time. For the first thing is it's instantaneous. It's creation. Second, you'll notice it's not placing solid blocks. These aren't just perfect blocks. So let's just show it off again. This is really cool. It works in survival mode. Now, sometimes it can be a little bit hard to jump on, so we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of stone. And you'll notice, again, it's not perfectly centered. I mean, you can place blocks where this block is, and that's actually really, I think, interesting. And it works perfectly. You can just like run up and down it. And this method is, first off, look how cool this looks. But it works perfect. I mean, we can fit. I didn't know we could fit into that. Okay. It's really great. And obviously you can set up some clock or something to kill this. If you don't know how it's working yet, well, you'll see in a second, because I'm just going to get rid of some of the blocks. So you should be able to tell now. Still don't? Okay. Let me just... I got on the wrong side, so you guys probably couldn't see it. Shulkers. Oh, wait. Okay. So, now you might be confused. I would be confused too. And the shulkers aren't retextured. I can summon a shulker. And you'll notice it's got its plain texture. Now, obviously, that's a summon shulker if I get a shulker spawn egg. Oh, look normal. And the other thing to note, this is interesting. If I summon a shulker with no AI, because you might have thought you figured it out already. If I summon a shulker with no AI, it does teleport to center itself, or at least it should teleport to center itself. Which is obviously something we don't want. And now you might be wondering, well, why don't we want that? And that's for the simple reason that then you can't just run up it. So now you're confused. How did this amazing command blocker, whose video I should leave a like on, get it so that they're just kind of walking upable? And now it's pretty easy to explain. They are riding an area of effect cloud. So if you didn't know, with 1.9, they released area effect clouds, which are like armor stands, except that they don't have a model, which means they're more lightweight. So just pretend it's an armor stand. And yes, even if you put them invisible, they are still more resource intensive than the area effect clouds, because if you go into spectator mode, you can see them area effect clouds while there's nothing there. So I'll show you the commands real quick and explain what's happening. This 1.13 should work in literally every single version that the area effect clouds came in. And the reason area effect clouds I'm using is because 1.9 is also when shulkers came out, so this is your best method. And also this is kind of cool for people who just want to make like interactable stuff. I mean, it works. They even have collisions with other items, like the chicken, for example. I mean, look at this. We can run up this, or at least should be able to run up it. I don't know. This might be it's a little bit too steep. But this, we can just run up this. Like, that's sick. Now again, it's a little bit resource intensive. You could always do something to get rid of the shulkers. I recommend not killing them. I recommend teleporting to the void. And in case you are curious, yes, I am also removing the area effect clouds. The reason I recommend teleporting to the void is so that way you don't see the particles or their heads, because while they're invisible, you can still see their heads when they die or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, here's the way it works. So we execute at all eggs, and we just summon an area effect cloud with infinite duration. Give it a tag. You don't actually need this particle dust. Let's remove that. Passenger is a shulker. And again, you don't really need this. I mean, it's nicer when you're using a generator. It will give you that stuff, which makes it all easier. Then you go over to your next one, and this is just giving shulker with the tag block. You'll notice I tagged what block and kill, as well as I tagged the area effect clouds with kill. Then I give them invisibility, no particles. Then I summon a falling block, and you'll notice they did change the blocks to BlockState, and then it's a curly bracket, and then it's information. So, and that's pretty much it for this video. Super simple concept, but I mean, it's super cool. This is, well, probably one of the best bridges you are going to see. Now you will notice, even though the game's running at 20 ticks a second, it's not making multiple shulkers, and I'm not sure why that is. I think it's just Minecraft isn't fast enough loading or something. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, and of course you can set up a clock to kill them. If you need any help, guys, which I do recommend doing, since it will start lagging up your game, especially if you're making a map or something. If you need any help, feel free to leave a comment below, although the best way to get support is by joining my Discord, link in the description. And you can also follow me on Twitter, @smartin0, it's also linked in the description. You can do that. Anyways, yeah, thanks again for watching. Leave a comment if you need help, and that's pretty much it. Alright, bye.